Hello everyone, my name is Ward West and this is PinoyBIX channel. If you are not my subscriber, please do consider subscribing and don't forget to click the bell button. Alright? Ayan, unahin natin syempre yung ating, ayan. So, simple interest. Basic. So, very basic lang. So, ito yung idea ng ating simple interest. May stylus ba ako? Ayan. So, interest is the return on capital, so or cost of using capital. Okay? So, it is the amount of money paid for the use of borrowed capital or the income produced by money, so which has been loaned. Okay, so it's the basic definition natin ng ating interest. And nawala. So, simple interest is calculated using the principal only. So, ignoring any interest that had been accrued. So, basic lang. So, ang lalagyan lang natin ng interest, yung principal lang. So, yung interest nun, hindi na siya magkaka-interest. So, kaya simple interest lang. So, for the formula ng ating interest, so, is the interest, is equivalent to the principal, then multiplied doon sa kanyang the rate of interest. So, kung ilan man yan. If the interest earned, yan, the interest earned is equivalent to the principal. So, basic, no? The principal, kung magkano siya, then multiplied dun just multiply dun sa rate of interest. So, that's the interest. And to find yung ating accumulated amount for the future work, it's just the principal plus the interest earned. So, that is the accumulated amount, or we have the future. Kapag ang ating the formula for the future work, no? So therefore is the principal, then 1 plus the interest, no? Yung interest rate or the rate of interest times the interest period. Kung ilan, isang taon, 2 taon, 3 taon, so on. So this is the formula for the simple interest. Okay, let's proceed. So, may types of simple interest. Una, yung tinatawag nating ordinary simple interest. So, in this case, no, the simple interest in which it is assumed, so each month, so kumbaga, standard siya na each month ay 30 days lang. No? So, kasi ang iba, di ba, January 31, di ba? February 28. So, in this kind, wala siyang pakialam doon, no? So, kung 31 man yan, o 28 man yan, o 30 man yan, no? Basta on standard, no? Yung lahat ng buwan ay 30 days lang. So, sa loob ng isang taon, so therefore, so we have 12, so, diba? So, 12 times 30, so equivalent to 360 days. So, ang 1 month niya is 30 days, at ang isang taon ay 360 days. So, tinatawag na banker's year. Okay, so another types niya, yung eksakto. O kaya, tinawag na exact simple interest. Okay, this type of simple interest in which the exact number of days. So, may talagang kukumputin natin. So, magmula January 31, February 28, yeah? Then, March 31, April 30, yun. Diba? So, yun yung isa-isa. One ordinary year is equivalent to 365 years. And one leap year, so in case na yung ating February ay 29 days, so kaya may leap year. So, it happens every 4 years. No, mayroon tayong leap year na ang isang taon ay 366 days. Okay, so yun yung ating two types, no? Two types ng ating simple interest. So also mind na sa problem kung ang hinahanap ay ordinary simple interest or exact simple interest. So may counting challenge yung simple interest kasi isa-isahin mo yung buwan no? So make sure alam mo dapat kung ang buwan ay 30, 31, 28 or 29. ang araw. Okay, let's proceed. We're going to compute na pala agad. Okay. So, we're going to compute for the N. Diba? Ano ba yung ating, the N is the number of interest period and the rate of interest. Na? For example, basic dito, diba? We're going to compute for an interest rate of 10% for a period of 9 months. Ayan. So, we're going to find the rate of interest. No? For ano yan? No? For the interest per day. No? Per day. So, the interest rate of 10% for a period of 9 months. So, for ordinary, simple interest lang naman. So, hindi naman sinabi kung ito ay exact. So, therefore, so for the I, no? So, yung ating, balikan natin yung ating, ano dito, yan. Yan. We have, eto, the rate ng ating rate of interest. Okay? So, ito yung ating, yung R dito, yun yung sinabi niyang interest rate for a period of 9 months. So, doon is equivalent to 10%. Ang hinahanap natin is the rate of interest. So, therefore, so from this equation, no, we're going to find this one. So, for the I, so saan ba yung aking, hello, ayan, meron. So, the I, or ito yung I natin na hinahanap mo natin dito. No? Unahin natin. So, the I, so equivalent to yung R natin, which is equivalent over 360. Mayroon yata akong message. Which is equivalent to, the rate is 10% to 0.10, di ba? So, 0.01, no? 10. Then over 360. Okay? That is the interest per day. Okay? So, 0.10 over 360. And therefore, so just equivalent to, and so find natin yung ating magic dito, calculator. So, we have 0.10, 360. No? We have 360. So, we have 0.00277. No? So, this is, baka magkama. Ayan. So, 0.00, ayan, 0.277, and so on, no? So, in percentage, no? So, in percentage natin, so, it's equivalent to, so, kahit in 2 decimal natin, so, 0.03%. So, that's the interest per day. We have the N. So, yung ating N, so we have the interest period, no? So, it's equivalent to 9 months. So, we have 9, so times 30. Again, this the N natin is the interest tuloy. The number of interest period, di ba? So, 9 times 30. And so, it's the total, again, it's the, sulat na natin, no? So, total number of interest period in days, no? Period in days. So, we have, so 9 times 327. So, 270 days. So, that's the total number of interest period. And for the I, so in this case, no? So, in this case, so we have 15, no? So, equivalent to, well, pares lang naman dito. No, kung kasi ang hinalap lang naman dito, interest rate lang. So, this is the interest rate for a period of 9 months, so 0.03%. In this case naman is, we're going to an interest of 15% for 3 years. So, in the interest per day, so equivalent to, so again, so the R over 360, which is equivalent to 0.15 over 360. So we have, again, this is the interest per day, no? So that is the 0.15 over 360. We have, so ano lang natin yung ating intern, sabi yung ating ulit. Ayan, so balikan lang natin. So 0.15 over 360. So the interest per day is equivalent to, we have 0.04. So in this case, so it's equivalent to 0.04%. Ayan, 0.04. 0.04%. So that's for the interest per day. Okay, per day. For the number of period in days, so therefore, so yeah, this is the number of n. So we have total, yung total natin, kasi 3 years to eh. So ito per day. So we have, so 3 for 3 years, no? Times, we have 12 months. And yung kada buwan ay 30 days. So ang ating number of interest period, so the number of interest period, so equivalent to, so for in this case, so 3 times 12, no? So times 30. So 1,080 days. So this for this particular problem. So 1,080 days. And again, for the I, in this case, so hindi, dapat pala dito ko nalagay ito eh. Kasi nga malayo. Ba't nga pala nalagay ko dito. Pero anyway, ayan. In this case, the ating rate of interest per interest period or in a daily basis, no? So we have 0.03% at ang kanyang n or the number of interest period. So ito pala. So nagyan doon, no? So n is equivalent to 9. So 9 times 30. So ito equivalent to hindi, erase ko nga pala to. Dito ko na lang pala ito ilagay. Nakakalito tuloy ito pala. So, baka mamaya pag nilagay ko sa BS. Dito ko na lang ilagay yan. Again, so we have so 9 times 30 days. So we have 270 days. So ito yung kanyang number of interest period. So it's the total number of interest period. I-define ko lang, no? Total number of interest period. So unlike tulad dun sa number 2, an interest of 15% for 3 years. So the interest per day is equivalent to 0.04 and the interest period is equivalent to 1,080 days. So that's how to find yung ating interest period daily and the number of interest period. So next, so determine the ordinary, ito kasi sa basic lang naman to, no? Ito yung somewhat mga problem talaga, no? So we need to determine the ordinary simple interest on 700 peso for 8 months and 15 days. So yun, kailangan nyo kasi kasi nga yung pagkuha ng number of interest period. Kasi kadalasan mayroon hindi sakto, hindi 8 months, 7 months. Ang nakalagay dito 8 months and 15 days, di ba? No? So determine the ordinary simple interest on 700 for 8 months and 15 days if the rate of interest is 15%. Okay? So that's the 15% yung rate of interest. So therefore, ibig sabihin yung 15% yan annually yan. Okay? So for the solution, so yung dun muna tayo sa number, no? So na number of days. So para malaman natin kung ilang araw ba ang lalagyan natin ng interest, no? So we have 8 months yan. So 8 months times 30. So plus 15. Okay, so we have ilan ba 'to? 24, 240. So plus 15, so a total of 255. So ibig sabihin meron tayong 255 days na lalagyan natin ng interest. So this is the total na number of interest period. So 255 days. Then ay simple lang naman. So balikan lang natin. So for the formula ng ating ang hinahanap natin, yan. So we have the interest ang hinahanap natin, the interest earned, just equivalent to the principal, di ba? So the principal times the rate of interest, then number of interest period. Okay, the I. So I, o kaya pinaka-I is equivalent to PIN. O kaya PNI. O kahit magkabaliktad, okay lang naman yan. So therefore, ano ba tayo? So for the interest earned, no? The I, and lagyan natin I, malaki, no? So pwede P NI o PIN, so parehas lang. So equivalent to, again, the principal is 700, so we have in peso. So 700. And the N is equivalent to, di ba? Kung ilang interest period is 255, so nakuha naman natin, no? 255. Ayan. 255 days. And for yung ating rate of interest per interest period, so ibig sabihin yung interest kada araw, no? At nakuha, kung gusto, pwede mo pa naman ihiwalay o kaya naman direkta mo na, okay lang din naman. So para kung ayaw mo nang mag-isa pang So the R is equivalent to 0.15. Ang pangit. Ayusin natin. Ayan. To 0.15. Ayan. Over 360. So this is the rate of interest per. Huwag kayo malito Ang nakalagay dito kasi rate of interest 15% annually yan. So ang inahanap natin yung rate of interest per period. No? Kaya 0.015 over 360. Kasi kung magkataon kung i-multiply mo yan ng 15%, ang laki naman ang laki ng interest. Mukhang hindi nakapanipaniwala 'yon. So ayun. So, yun lang naman ang pang-check doon. So, kapag pag nakalimutan mong i-divide sa 360, ang laki ng interest, which is far from possible, no? Mukhang hindi siya panipaniwala. So 15%, so 0.15 over 360. So ano lang. Again, this is the P, this is the N, and this is the I. So PNI. So tingnan natin kung ilan yung ating value. So i-direct ko na natin yan, no? Saan ba? Ayan, 700. So we have 700, so times 255, no? Okay, so times and we have 0.15, so over 360. Ayan, so tama ba? Okay naman. So we have 274 peso ang interest. Teka lang. Meron yata akong message talaga. Naku, yung mga estudyante ko yata ito sa P6. Okay, ma'am. Ayan na nga. May na kayo. Okay, sige. Next. Yun na. Ayun, saan na ba tayo? Ayun. Kita nyo naman, di ba? Ang interest, ibig sabihin nito, no? Ay, nawala. Wala yung calculator. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin yan, ayan. Yung interest niya, no, in 8 months and 15 days ay 74 pesos. Noong 700. Okay? So, yung 700 mo, magkaka-interest siya ng 74.375 in 8 months in 15 days, having rate of interest 15% per year. Per year. O kaya, ilagay na natin yan. Ay, sabi. So, 74.375. O kaya, i-ano natin sa, yung 2 decimal lang kasi, di ba? Wala naman. So, 74 Ayan. To 74 point, again, 38 to 74.38. And 74.38 yung kanyang interest. But kung nakalagay pa dito, no, may nakalagay, how much is the, ay, ng English nito, no? Oh, how much is the total money? So at the end of 8 months and 15 days. So kung ang hinahanap yung total, no, yung inyong total money at the end of 8 months, sana ba? Ayan, 8 months and 15 days. So we just simply, di ba? Add. So yung ating principal, so this based dito, no? Yung ating yeah, yung ayun, buti na lang nakita ko. Future, no? Yung future amount. Okay, ilagay natin dito para at least ayan yan. If ever na ang hinahanap is future amount after 8 months and 15 days, so di ba? The future amount is equivalent to the principal plus the interest. So therefore, just principal is 700. So plus 74.38. So ang future worth of your 700 peso. So after 8 months and 15 days is 774 nalagyan ng peso. 0.38 peso. Okay? That is the future amount of your 700 after 8 months. So hindi na rin naman masama, ano? Kasi naman walang interest man lamang. So, after 8 months, yung nagka-interest ka ng 74.38. So assuming possible mistake, in this case, yung sinabi ko nga kanina. So if ever na hindi nyo siya kinuha yung interest per period, kasi ang sabi nyo, ang nakalagay dito ay rate, interest niya is 15%, ito yung mangyayari. No? So if we distance, so we have 700, so times, okay, ito na lang. So 255, then multiplied to, and so 15, sabi nyo interest 15%, so 0.15. So ito nyo naman yung ano, so 26,775. So napaka-imposible. Kasi yung isang taong interest, in-interest mo siya araw-araw. So that's yun yung kailangang concept na maintindihan natin. Yung 15% na yan, yan yung interest sa loob ng isang taon. So kapag i-multiply mo yan sa interest period na 255 days, no? Ang ating interest ay 26,775. So ang layo ng sagot. Ang layo, kumbaga imposibleng mangyari. So kaya don't forget, kumbaga makikita mo naman kung mali niya yung sagot natin. So next one, ang ating problem dito. Meron pa tayo ditong sample. Okay, medyo madami-dami naman akong pinipare dito yata. Ito. Yung sabi ko. Ito may challenge ng konti. Basic yung simple interest eh. So in this case, ang hinahanap exact. So kaya also look for the keyword. Ayan. Exact. No? Exact simple interest. On 500 pesos for a period from January 10 to October 28, 1996 at 16%. Okay? Ito, sabi ko may challenge yan kasi hanapin mo pa yung isa-isa. Okay, for the solution. So relax lang din naman kayo eh, no? Huwag kayong mataranta, syempre. Tulad ng nabanggit ko last time, favorite talaga to, no? Favorite yung economy na problem sa board exam. So laging mayroon to, hindi na mawalan. And okay, so start tayo sa January 10, no? So January 10. So well, kung syempre sa simula, i-drop mo muna siya, no? So January 10. Ayan, so January 10 to 31. Okay, January 10 to 31, so a total of January 10, kung hindi ka pa nag-aral, di bilangan mo to, 10, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12, 13, 14. Anyway, hindi na tayo magbibilang. So, total of 21 yan, no? So, i-check nyo na lang, no? So, 21. So, may 21 days ka. From 10 to 31, so 21 days. Exclude, syempre. So, exclude exclude January 10. Ayan. To exclude January 10, so to 21 days. Okay? So next is February. So Feb. So definitely ang February ay 1996 to Athens Olympic yan. So ibig sabihin, tama ba? Kung di ako nagkamali. Sorry, baka mamaya. Check nyo na lang. Pagkakala ko 1919 Athens yata, no? Basta Olympic yan. So ibig sabihin, ibig sabihin ano yan? Leap year. Check nyo, is a leap year. No? Yung ating 1996. So therefore, yung February, mayroong 21 days. Okay, so yun nga, mayroon siyang, kung gusto mo, i-check mo tapos, basta i-divide mo sa 4. So magkakaroon tayo na, yung F4 na yun, so may, pag sakto sa 4, ibig sabihin is, that is leap year. No? Kasi leap year, it happens every 4 years. So, divisible by 4, so it's a leap year. So, 21 days. And, well, March, we have 31. And April, so kung 31 yan, this one's 30. So, April, May, so 30 yan, so 31. Kung 30 yan is 31. And June, so 31 yan is, ibig sabihin, we have January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, we have 30. And July, June, July. So, pag sa kalahati, July, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July, no, is 31. So, 31 yung ating July. Kalahati. Then, ang August, 31. So, baka maano kayo sa pattern, no? So ang August ay 31. Then, September, we have 30. At yung ating October, so October ay based sa kanya. Dito na, hanggang dulo na yan, no? 28. So 28 yung ating October. So hindi ko mapakita, may pattern kasi yan sa may knuckle natin. So kung tingnan yung knuckle, so tingnan niyo yung kung may mga nandiyan naman kayo sa ano. So yung unang buto, so January yan. So January is 31, pagitan 30, o yung February is either 28 or 29. Tapos yung pangalawang buto, no? Pangalawang, ito kasi yung trait na ginamit ko, no? So kasi pag minsan nakakalimutan siya. So yung pangalawang buto is 31, sa pagitan ulit 30. Yung pangatlong buto, ayan. So 31, sa pagitan is 30. Then yung pang-apat is 31. Di ba? Tapos babalik. So yung August, yung buto ulit, 31, 30, then 31, 30, and hanggang December. So that's the trick noong ating dito sa mga number of day. And therefore, i-sum lang natin yan. No? Ilan ba yung ating, sabi yung aking calculator ulit? 21. So 21. Okay, so we have 29. 31, so plus 30. So plus 31. So plus 30 plus 31 plus 31. Okay, so plus 30. So plus 28. Okay? So therefore we have 292 days. In this case, so kung baka malito, wait lang. Ito, 28 kasi we include October. Ito, exclude January 10 is we have include yung siyempre yung dulo kasama siya, no? Kasi pang 28 no? Kasama yung October 28. So again, we have 292 days. So 292 days. That is the number of interest period. So we have 292, no? So kasi eksakto yung hinahanap natin. So we have therefore, so for the exact, hello, oy, yung aking stylus So exact, okay, simple interest. And exact simple interest. So we have, so the I, exact interest natin is we have, ang principal natin ay 500, di ba? So 500 and over to the back, over. Then multiply doon sa kanyang, so interest period, so we have 292, no? 292 days. So interest period is 292 days again. Ayan. 200, then multiplied syempre yung interest niya per day. So ang nandito ay 16%, so we have 0.16. Okay? And 0.16 over, so mind this, no? So baka malagay nyo 360. That is applicable for simple interest. So again, for exact simple, it's equivalent to 366. Okay? 366 days. So ito yung mga normal na mistake o lapses, mga ganun. Make sure 366 yung ating total number of days sa loob ng isang taon pag iyan yung ating exact simple interest yung ating hinahanap. Okay? Since na leap year, okay, since na 29 yung February. So therefore 366. I compute yan using the calculator. Yan ba? We have 500 times 292 times okay, we have 0.16 over 366 since leap year. Okay. Ay, mali. Kailan ba to? So we have 63.83, no? 63. So 63.83. That is your interest. Okay, lagyan natin lang ayan, peso. Ayan. Okay? So yan yung again, that is the exact simple interest. If you are going to find the future work, then just simply kung gusto yung hanapin yung kung hinahanap pa if possible dito, what's the future worth after January 10 to October, no? So the future is or the formula is the principal plus the interest. So therefore the 500 so plus 63.83. So the future worth therefore is equivalent to 563.83 peso. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's for the ordinary and for the exact simple interest. Okay. Oh, ito naman, no? What will be the future, ito future worth talaga, may nakalagay na siya, no? So what will be the future worth, no, of money after 14 months, no? After 14 months, if sum of 10,000 is invested today at a simple interest rate of 12% per year, no? 12% per year. Okay. So for the solution, ayan, basic ulit, no? So yeah. So the future, unahin natin yung ating syempre dapat may yung formula. So based naman dun sa formula. So we have the principal, then it's equivalent to 1 plus the NI, or the number of interest, then the interest rate. So number of interest period, then is the interest rate, no? So therefore we have principal is 10,000, no? So 10,000 o 10K. Ayan. So we have we just multiplied, no? Ay, meron pa tayong interest. So, yung bracket na lang para medyo malinaw. Gamitin natin. Ayan. So 1 plus. So we have 14 months, so monthly, no? So i-monthly na natin. So, para at least hindi na tayo. Kung gusto mo naman i-ano mo pa, i-daily pa, kasi simple interest lang na. Pwede naman, pero ito na at least medyo mas mabilis to. No, 14 months. So, 14 yung ating interest period. And syempre, we're going to change that, no? Yung ating 12%. So, we have ang ating so multiplied to the interest per month. So, we have 0.12 over monthly 12. Ayan, so over 12. So, sa loob ng isang taon kasi, di ba, sabi ko nga, yung 12% per year yan. Ang interest period natin ay buwan. O di dapat i-divide natin siya sa interest period na pang buwan. So, over 12. Therefore, ang ating equivalent, so, pwede mo man isa-isahin po, kaya i-direct ko muna sa calculator to. So, para mabilis. Ayan. And then, 10 exponent 3, then times, and so 1 plus, ay, bakit ako sorry, yeah. Times 14, 14 months, then multiply to 0.12, 12% yearly, then dapat maging monthly yan, so we divide sa 12. And isa, dalawa, tatlo. Okay? Tingin ko tama naman yan. So the future worth is yung ating 10,000, yung ating 10K, so naging 11,400, no? So we have 11,400. Okay, that is the future worth ng ating 10,000 after 14 months. O 1 year and 2 months. Actually, ito yung somewhat, yung medyo shortcut method. So, based doon sa learning kanina, pwede mo naman yan, hanapin mo muna yung interest, then i-add mo yung ating 10,000. So, pwede naman. Ito kasi shortcut na. So, kasi yung formula natin, sinam na agad natin. Kita nyo. Galing lang naman kasi yan dito. So, the future is P plus, di ba? P plus P and I. If you can, kung gusto mo medyo mahaba-haba, so ito muna hanapin mo, the P and I, di ba? The principal, so 10K, then times the interest period, times the rate of interest, then after that, plus 10,000. So, pwede naman, no? So, hindi lang naman isa lang yung solution. Bahala ka na kung anong gusto mong way. Pero for me, tingin ko mas mabilis na yung ito. So, at least isahan na lang. At kung ikaw nga, kung gusto mo medyo mahirapan ka pa o kaya gusto mo medyo pahabain pa, you can, di ba? Dito. Pag sinimplify mo lang naman yan, ito na naman, di ba? So, if we factor out P, di kaya ang formula 1 plus Ni. So, kaya ito na to, simplify. Okay, so may question kayo, di erase nyo lang. Okay, next. Yung next natin ay, meron pa ba tayong problem? Meron pa. Okay. Sabi sa inyo, medyo problem to eh. Okay, so in this case naman, ano bang pagkakaiba nito? Yes, exactly. No? Determine the exact simple interest of 5K from January 1 to March 2006. So mostly 2006 hindi yan leap year, no? So ibig sabihin 28 lang yan. So 28 days lang yung ating check nyo na lang. So tingin ko tama naman yan. So hindi talaga siya leap year. Okay, so again, so yun, kita nyo na medyo madali lang, di ba? So madali pa talaga. Dapat makita nyo to, ma-observe nyo na madali lang to. Kasi yung mga susunod, may complex syempre. Pag nahirapan kayo dito, paano pa yung susunod nating mga problem solving. Okay, so for the solution, so if you want, ilagay nyo muna si given, lalo pag medyo may complex ng kung gusto nyo medyo proper step by step, so pwede naman lagay nyo given, the P is equivalent to 5K, so 5,000. And the interest, it is this one is the annual, no? Yung annual interest niya is 9%. So, and 9%. Okay. Uh, First, ang ating step natin, solve muna for n syempre. Solve for n, no? The number of interest period. Okay, so if we have January to March lang pala. Ang dali naman pala nito. Medyo akala ko namalikmata ako na mahaba eh. So January to March lang pala. So January, so 31 definitely. Di naman nagbabago. And February, so not leap year to 28. Okay? And March, nasa na? 28, no? Yeah, 28. Okay, so again, ilagay ko dito para not leap year. No, yan. So baka nakalagay. So bakit yung 29? Ito hindi. Okay, not leap year. Okay. So 16, 17, okay. So 17, 3, 8. So 87. So 87 days yung ating number of interest period. Okay? So we have 87 days. And now, solve for interest. Okay, solve for exact. So lagi ko na pala solving exact. Simple. No? So sucks interest. So I, so diba? Equivalent to basic, to PIN o PNI. So PNI na lang. So para at least, kung gusto PIN, kahit ano, kahit mabaligtad nyo naman yan, okay lang. So 5K, so we have 5,000. Ang pangit. We have 5,000. Ayan. So 5,000 yung ating N, no? So we have as an N 87, no? 87 days period. Yung interest rate natin, so we have nasa ba yun? 9%, no? So 0.9. So we have bakit 0.9? Sorry. Mali. So 90% na yan, no? Laki na. 9% is equivalent to 0.09. Ayan, sakto. So 9% over, exact simple interest. So ito daily to, di ba? 87. So dapat daily rin. At not leap year, so pangit. Ayusin ko to. Ayan, okay? So 365. So bakit 365 yung nauna 366? Kasi nga yung nauna nating problem is leap year. So 29 yung February. In this case 28 lang. So kaya 365. Then hopefully malinaw, okay? Ayan. So therefore, ang ating interest ay nasa na? Ang ating ang ating calculator dito. Okay. So we have 5, 1, and 3 times 87, no? Times the quantity 0.09 over 365. Tama ba? Ayan. So equivalent to yung 100, 107, no? Sa loob ng 3 buwan, nag-gain siya ng 100. Hindi na masama, no? So 100 kasi karamihan kasi ng ngayon, interest sa bangko. Kita niyo kung may mga kayo, may mga saving kayo kay CIMB, di ba? CIMB 2.5 nga lang eh, no? Di ba 2.5. Ang medyo malaki-laki, siyempre, ituro ko na rin sa inyo, share, no? So sa ngayon, yung C-Bank. So hopefully kung medyo talaga may patay na pera to. Sabihin yung may pera kayong, kahit naman siguro student kayo, may naitatabi kayong, di ba? Naitatabi kayong pera. Lagay nyo kay C-Bank. C-Bank is 5%. Dati niya is 8% yan. So medyo malaki-laki. Pero sa ngayon, 5% yung yung ating C-Bank. Ang Maya naman, mayroon silang almost 6% yata o 8%. Kaso nga lang may kailangan condition. So ang C-Bank talagang ano siya, standard 5% yung kanyang interest. So ang ano bang para makita niyo yung ano, siguro yung mga 10,000 niyo, no, yung 10K, tutubo siya ng mga around 1 point siguro mga 1.2 pesos per day. So yun yung interest ni C-Bank. Pero naman, so hindi na siya masama. Ito nga ang taas no? 9%. So mukhang walang bangkong nag-interest ng 9% sa ngayon, actually. So anyway, problem lang naman 'to. So ano na nga ba? 107. So medyo malaki na siya compared sa mga bangko ngayon. Ito na lang nga. Ayan. So again, 107.26. Ayan, that is the interest. If you want the future worth, so ganun pa rin, no? Future worth is the P plus the I. So we have 5,000, no? 5,107.26 ang magiging future worth after January 1 to March 28 at 9% interest, so annually. Okay, so ayan yung una na ating Actually, after this may mga ito makikita niyo mga seatwork na nandiyan, but continue tayo Sayang sayang ng time. So tingnan natin kung maano pa natin 'yan. So next, compound interest. So siguro
So, I hope may natutunan kayo sa ating problem. So, bago tayo magtapos, isang masigabong palakpakan naman yan. Ayan. Okay, alright. Sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the bell button. See you on my next video.